Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. In the last video, we went on a couple of resource runs. The first one went okay. The second one was an unmitigated disaster. So as promised, I went and did my own resource run. Just a single run. Today, in order to prep for this video, just drove around, didn't see anything new or anything like that. But managed to finish the car off in terms of... it was a good run. It was a good, successful run. I got a lot of metal more than anything else, and as you can see, the car, in terms of doors and panels at least, is now fully coated in steel, so that aspect is raring to go. Now, I cut quite a lot of yesterday's video out because I was getting very frustrated. I'm not sure how much of this got left in, but I was having this really weird bug. I had it today even, where well, first of all, the dumpster spat out about 7 or 8 steel doors. It just kept spitting out steel doors over and over and over again, which I thought was fantastic. But in reality, it's clearly a bug. And so what was happening for me was I was putting these steel doors on my car, and then I'd look away and those steel doors would disappear. So I had a little look online today to see if anyone else had had this problem, and they had, and I suspect what's going on was that the game wasn't meant to give you so many steel doors, because of course, why would they give you an entire collection of steel doors? It felt busted at the time, and basically the game took them back. I'd already put them on the car, but the game's like, nah, we're taking them back from you. But I've made all of my own, and we're looking at good. So I've got a few more materials. We really need to increase our inventory space, because the transfer trunk, as you can see, is completely full. I've got stuff on me. The car has quite a lot of materials inside it as well, because there just isn't any room for anywhere to go. And that's after I tore some things apart. I am going to take this and put it in the car. Apparently some levels have anchors that you can't see on the map. They move around, and you need to use that tool to lure them out. Now, before we get started on our mission, we do have some crafting to do. There's a few different things I want to buy, so let's head over here. And the first thing I want, I don't want any goddamn chemicals. I was about to say as well, we also need to look for chemicals, because it's been a problem. Expanded locker can we get? We need steel sheets. We need 4 steel sheets. I might be able to do that, because I just have no room. Room is like a major problem right now. What's this? Oh, that's the restorer, the fixer. I don't remember if you saw me do that yesterday, but we do have that. This is for cosmetics. I might grab that. Oh, we've got loads of... Okay, bear with me. So we need 4 steel sheets, yeah? Also, let's have a look at this. So this is the fixer thing. This should have a tire in it. Yeah, there we go. A full health... Oh, meh. I was fighting back that sneeze for bloody ages. Right, let me make 4 steel panels. It's a little expensive. Steel sheets. Yeah, it's not even that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I did get a lot of scrap metal. It really was my focus. So we can now make the expanded locker. Where do you want me to put this game? Oh, there's a few spots. Sure. Goddamn steel doors everywhere, and they're all bait. You can't trust any of them. So I just kill them. And I do get resources for killing them, so it kind of works out. Just put this stuff back in. Okay. So, yeah, it's just more... So, can I take everything from the trunk? I'm not sure this is going to work. I should probably test it before I do this. And put everything in here. Oh, I got these eggs. This is the only new thing I got. One of those... It was like a bunny thing sticking to my car, and I killed it, and it dropped those. Yeah, there... Oh, this is a big deal. I'll just grab all this, because we might have more resources. I don't believe the game counts resources that are in your car, as in terms of using them for crafting, so being able to get everything out is really, really useful. Including flares. Flares are good crafting material. Just grab all that lovely jubbly. So I'd love to get some chemicals, because that personalization station, or whatever the heck it's called, is like the main thing I've been wanting to get for ages, but things keep getting in the way. As things I want to do. Really? Look at this though, what a beaut. Meh, 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 meh. And we can still use the little trunk, of course, that we've got. It's just now we can well, we can store a lot more stuff. So I'm gonna keep these two on me because that's gonna jumpstart our car. That's gonna help us look for thingamajiggies. What a beaut. And the transfer trunk is now empty. Lovely stuff. That can sit in front of the locker. Look at that. Fan dabby doozy. Does that mean I have 2 stacks of 10? I have no idea, but I just want to take those with me. Right. Cool. Okay, that's a good start. Let me make sure my car's charged, actually. Zoom. Okay, couple more things to do. First of all, I'm going to have a look, see if I can find some chemicals somewhere. Are you holding out on me by any chance? Wood duct tape, scrap metal, nope. This is why I need, like, a transponder. Strugmogadire. You have a thing that's going to convert things into things. Oh, there's a locker here as well. Huh, I didn't realise. Okay, well, we have tons of space then. God, I might even have to organise, as in have certain things in certain lockers. What a terrifying world that would be. I just need, like, one little chemical. I don't want to go out on this massive journey, because we're about to do a big mission, I think. And I'm not going to have the bloody thing for it. Is that a locker as well? I've got space everywhere. Oh, well, hello. Wait, hello? Hello? Okay, let's just have a little poke around. We can turn these inside out. I don't think they're going to give us chemicals, but hey, it's resources. We're not going to use a crude bumper for anything else. Tear it apart. You're tearing me apart, Martha. And we've got a hand vac, which I think we'll probably take with us. Because why not? It really does look like I got 2 stacks of 10. Okie dokie. Anyone else want to be cool and give me some things? I do like things. Chemicals. Chemicals. Probably not. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look at our crafting. So I mean, the thing I really want is the outfitting station, and I'm sad about that. Expanded locker again. Okay, we don't. Oh god, we get loads of these. So I don't need them yet, but that's cool. Definitely for the future. Detailing station we could make. Details are cosmetics for our car. It's not exactly necessary, but not necessary. Advanced workbench. Okay, that's cool. We could no, we don't have unstable energy. We can't make that. We can make this. I think we can make circuit boards. My priority is to make what's that? Insulated headlight. I will need advanced workbench for that. Steel bumpers is what I'm looking for. There we go. Because we researched that new anomaly, which means we can now get fancy pants bumpers. So we need 2, right? I'm pretty sure that's maths. Pretty sure that's maths. Okay, let's make a couple steel bumpers. Just have to make the steel sheets first. Lovely jubbly. Okay, the car is now 100% steel for the very first time, which is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, my girl's coming together. She's full health, full steel. I think the next thing I want to upgrade is the tyres more than anything else. I suspect the tyres and the engine. I feel like the engine let me down a lot in the last video, you know? So we should look at how we would upgrade the engine. Stop that happening again. This equipped. There's my beauty. Look at her. What a stunner she is. What a stunner. Alright, let's go back to crafting. Or the tech tree. So, engines. There it is on the right. Oh, no, it's a fuel can. Where's the engine? Oh, it's there. Oh, I could have done it as well. I just need... Oh, that would have been good. 8-cylinder engine. Okay, so we need tons of stable energy. Right. I think we're going to hold off crafting anything. Oh, what's this? Okay. So you put this on your car, and it stops those things grappling onto it, I think. I think it's like, you know, like we press X to use the handbrake. I think it's like that. I don't really need the fuel can. I've not found any use for the fuel can, quite frankly. Side rack. Additional piece of equipment on the side of the car. We could get that. No, I think what we do now... Oh, summer tyre. Should we grab the summer tyre? So we don't have to make rubbish spare tyres. I want the off-road tyre. I actually saw these in the wild for the first time earlier. That's a really big deal. Yeah, okay, let's start working towards that. Because, obviously my tyres... I don't know if it's my tyres or my engine, but between the two, we couldn't handle a fairly small hill. And I would like to get past that if possible. Oh, screw it. Off-road tyres. Here we go. Very cool. I've been neglecting this system. I think that's really been my primary problem. I don't really have any energy left, unfortunately. Puncture-proof tyres, all-terrain tyres, paddle tyres. So they're for muddy conditions. So I think we now start to save up, and we want to get the engine, and we want to get some chemicals and get the detailing station. We have really no energy whatsoever. Let's see if we can replace our tyres, though, before we go. I can make... we need a lot of rubber for this. I think we might just hold off, because I don't think we can... God, we need 48 rubber total. That's quite a lot. Right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's make sure we are good to go, and we are gonna go. I'm gonna make another pry bar and another scrapper before we go, because we're a little bit tight on those. We've got a hand vac. I don't need a huge hand vac, I don't think. And we've got the radar thing. Impact hammer's fine like that. We've got some food on us. We good? I think we're good. Took a little bit of time, but yeah, the car's looking... Oh, actually, last thing... Can we build a detailing station still? I don't think so, actually. I think I've used up too much energy. Where is it again? No! I do want to make the car pretty. We've got like a rally wheel and stuff like that I'd like to try out. Anyways, next time. Okay, so we are heading over here. Okay, folks, a little bit of an update. We're about to go on our mission. So I got a little confused. Things went badly, and I'll show you what I was doing. So the plan on our route, actually see there's a little corpse right there. The plan is to go here, right, to the blistering wood back roads. Now what I was expecting is to go to these woods and then go on to the area we're trying to get to the mid-zone crossing. However, that's not how it works. So in order to get over here, we first have to clear one of these areas out, as in we have to explore it, and we have to escape alive. So I didn't realize that, so I got here and kind of panicked, realizing there was nowhere for me to go, and ended up dying fairly terribly, which predictably wrecked my car. So I've burned through all my remaining materials, and I've basically repaired the car entirely. There's one panel in particular back here which is suffering. Everything else is relatively okay. I have started to utilize this thing, as you can see. So these are all going to repair. Actually, what we're going to do, now that I think about it, we're going to grab this panel over here. Take that off. We're going to put this in here, and we're just going to use a crude panel for this journey. And that way, when we get back, this one should be repaired. So we'll have all these lovely panels and doors waiting for us on the way back to fix up what we've got at the moment. And in the meantime, we'll just... Okay, not that crude panel. That's not a good crude panel. Let's make a crude panel. If we can. I have no scrap metal whatsoever because I've used it all. Oh no. Okay, I think we might be using this. I don't think I've got any of it. I think this is all I've got, folks. I think this is my only option. I don't have any paste either, and also I want to stop using the paste because every time I use the bloody thing, it burns through a bajillion chemicals, and the reason we don't have chemicals is because I keep making paste. So, we're going to go on a journey. And we're going to go on a very successful journey, okay? Okay, deal. Let's go. So I am once again recording this entire bloody video. Everything's fine. At least I know what to do this time. I just panicked a little bit. It was... Oh, wait, what's going on here? Why aren't my headlights working? Okay. Let me just... Wait, I can't look all the way... I can't turn my head forward. Wait, okay, that looks... Nope, that doesn't look good anymore. I'm gonna just charge the car. I think I... God damn it. I can't see, man. Reverse. There we go. Right hand down a little bit. I think that's fine. There. Why are the headlights not working? Oh, right. There's something going crazy with my... Stop! What the hell? Okay. There we go. Right, now we can go. Headlights working. Everything's working. Let's get a move on. So we're going to take our time in this first area. Try to get some loot. We need rubber. We need scrap metal. The stuff we need, you know. And then the second area, it's basically get out alive. Is how we're going to treat this. This bloody series, it takes me all freaking day. Let's have a look at both of these. Stable anchor, broken bunny, left. So you can actually see which anomalies there are. The little purple things. So you can see what we're missing in each area. So this is an anomaly we're missing. They both have an anomaly we've not seen before. Actually, two. This one's got three. It's got a red one, a lightningy one, and a pink one. There's also a couple truck types we haven't recognised on either of them. Something's moving. I don't like that. This one has more buildings, and it's got perpetual stability. So, I don't really know what that means. As far as I know, right, we'll talk about this. I already talked about this before, but we'll talk about it now. Perpetual stability means the storm isn't going to arrive until I do something. Sometimes you'll go in an area that doesn't have perpetual stability, and after a certain amount of time, the storm will encroach. Now, I think that still happens when I pick up the anchor, but I believe it gives me some leeway, basically. I don't really know, if I'm honest, but it's something like that. Perpetual stability is obviously a good thing anyway, so... I would like to collapse this on the left if I can. There we go. Right, so let's explore some buildings and try to gear ourselves up a little bit. We're in an okay, considering what a disaster I just had, we're in an okay place at the moment. I like these ones. There we go. We need to really make that fax machine thing. Oh, got a bit of spookiness around this house though. It's okay, don't mind the little spooks. Oh, I didn't heal myself. Oh, I'm a dummy. Alright, we're gonna eat like 25 tins of peaches. Let's go check this out over here as well. These are the buildings we're looking for more than anything else, because these are the ones that have oh man, I need an electrician's kit to get inside though. Man, how do I make an electrician's kit? Let's have a look at that. But they're the ones where we're going to get chemicals. Those trailer kind of ones. I think they're like harder units, basically. Right. How do you make an electrician's kit? I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't have anything with me. I can't even make... Okay. Something for the future then. So we're going to go... I'd like to hit up that town that we can see sort of mid-left. There's a few more buildings down this way. Is that the trailer I just checked? Yeah. So this is the tin opener anomaly. The swirling thing is the left-right anomaly. I'm learning them slowly. Slowly but surely I'm learning what they are. So let's check out this house. Swing down there. Grab all these. Then probably we'll grab the thingamajiggy. Man, the whole point of this channel is that I can just be chill and record and not really have to think. But this game is making me put the work in, let me tell you. The amount of stuff I'm having to do. Like, all the off-camera recording I'm having to do is crazy. And it's mainly my fault for not, like, figuring the game out in its entirety quite yet, you know? If I was better at the game, it wouldn't be an issue. I feel like I'm getting there. And I said that before. In the recording I did a minute ago, which went disastrously. I said, you know, last time I said this, last time I said things are going better, they immediately went terribly afterwards. And I said, well, I'm going to say it again. we're gonna take that risk. We're going to say it again. And assume that this time things are going to be okay. And guess what? Things went drastically, terribly badly. So I'm not going to say it this time. I believe there's another house in the area. I don't see it. Do you see a big truck, though? Or is that a rock? I think it's a rock. It's just much less... I don't see this. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's not a big house. It's a little house. Big house, little house, cardboard box. What we're really looking for is chemicals, but we just don't seem to find chemicals in this kind of area. It really does seem to be in the trailers more than anything else. Keep popping tins. Who wants to... Come on! Yeah, like, we're in sort of a backwards kind of area. This wouldn't be a redneck given where we are, but it could be redneck adjacent. Where's your moonshine? Get some chemicals going, you know? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. That's my girl. So she's in okay stead. We've got lots of... I mean, I had to burn through all the metal I owned to do it, but she's okay. That front left is looking a bit rough. That might... She also won't turn on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright, let's head down this way. I'm going to check out all those buildings, and then we'll grab the anchor, and we'll go. Actually, are we going to... Ooh, I could grab that one and that one. Because it's along the same route. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. That's when something goes terribly wrong. And the game's like, nah, this is a little bit too cocky for my liking. Immediately punished. I'm not tearing the cars apart, but I do want to look inside. Where's my phone beeping at me? What do you want, phone? Nothing I care about. Ooh. That's my new song, by the way. I like these boxes. You do get some cool stuff here. 2 different types of paint. We've got a dark blue and a paint stripper as well. My favourite kind of stripper. I'm just going to tear these apart. I do have the vac in the car, but yeah, I don't. I'm kind of regretting that already. I should have pulled those out because we don't find these very often. I should have probably grabbed the bulbs with the vac. That panel has died already. Not surprisingly, it must be said, given the quality of the panel. But oh, we can make a new one. We'll have gathered some scrap metal on this journey, so we'll make a new crude panel at some point. I do need a lot of scrap. We're gonna have to start tearing some cars apart because I really need scrap metal. I was doing so well. I had over 100 pieces of scrap metal after my little adventure earlier today. Oh, that's not one. Some cars are just like this really weird hollow shell, and you just don't get anything from them. Oh, this is gonna take. Oh no, this takes me. Oh, we're gonna have to loop all the way around. Right, that means we're not getting both because they don't attach to each other. You see what I mean? This tunnel goes under there, so we're gonna go round, grab these, grab that, and then go back that way. So we can't really grab this and then this. I don't really see, unless we can get from here down to here, which I guess has potential. What have you got for me? Storage box. Well, we do need rubber for our magical mystery tires. I did make one magical mystery tire. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of them is an off-road tire because I lost a tire during my journey, so I just figured, yeah, why not? Basically. So I've got one off-road tire, which is all you need, quite frankly. People put 4 on their cars like numpties. Just one. One's fine. It's plenty. What are you worried about? See you later, girl. It's just we need the metal, so we need to start doing this. But part and parcel of the game, really. We just start exploring, start tearing cars apart. Get some loot. You do get a lot, like in comparison to how much it costs to make a scrapper. This is always worth doing. In an area that's got stability, this is always worth doing, I would suggest. It's not necessarily the most... And, like, part of me feels guilty doing it. I'm like, well, I know, like, we haven't done much in a lot of our playthroughs so far, because I feel like I've been kind of terrible at the game. It always makes me feel guilty anyway. I'm kind of annoyed with myself. But, it is what it is. People will watch and enjoy, or people won't, you know. It is what it is. What do we actually get for a tire? We got rubber. Again, we do need... And we got... Yeah, we scrap metal and rubber. They're perfect. Perfect. Look at her. Heading forward for me. What a girl. What a girl. Drive. It feels so good. So good to be alive. Alive. There, you can park up in front of the bear sign. Everything's a hill. Everything is a hill. I've never parked and she hasn't immediately gone, well, guess I'm out of here. That's my cue to leave. Okay, spooky little building, this one. You don't often see ones like this that are like truly abandoned. Toolbox. Where are my chemicals? We need to cook, Walter. Walter? I saw a car. There it is. No, it's not. There it is. That's my car. There it is. There we go. 5th time's the charm, as I always say. Ah, steel panels. Fantastic. God knows we need them. Get a lot of scrap metal, and occasionally you also get yourselves a steel plate. Which is obviously even better. But hey, if nothing else, tons of scrap metal, which we very much need. Grind. It feels so good to grind a car. I'm not gonna have room for that, am I? Nope. So what we'll do is, we'll do this today. We're gonna do these 2 areas. Hopefully complete the second one, and therefore unlock the 3rd one, and then what I'll do is we'll start the next video and I'll drive forward to the end of the 2nd zone so that we can kind of just... So you don't have to see me do this every single time, basically. I'm just so generous, I know. It's crazy. Where's my little scrap metal piece? These are super important. Like, one of these is all you need to make a door. A panel requires 2 of them. A door requires 1 of them, but it also requires something else I can't remember off the top of my head. What we really need are chemicals. And we also need energy. She's struggling to turn on today. I don't want to blame her. You know, if she's not turning on, it's probably my fault. It's just interesting to note, really. Plasma tower thing. Do I want to risk? No, I don't think so. Tends to just get glass, and you get plasma for them as well, but I haven't really found a use for plasma yet. There's the anchor on the left. Not going to worry about that either. Do need to keep an eye out for an anomaly. There's an anomaly out here, or a couple at least, actually, that we haven't seen before. I need my metal. it's like the 2nd most important thing in my life right now. You use scrap metal for everything in this game. Probably because they want you doing this. They want you driving around scrapping cars. You know, it's like a fundamental part of the game loop. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of stuff in there. Ooh, boy, howdy. As they say in the clubs. You have to make a scrapper. Bother you. Yeah, I haven't really found, like, the glass shards don't feel particularly useful, and I'm assuming plasma is going to be really, you know, it's like a higher level material, right? So it should be good. It's just I don't know why it's good at this point in time. That's something for future me to figure out. Future me's a nerd. Oops. I'm slowly over time becoming less dedicated to turning my car off. Oh man, there's cars everywhere. Well, I know that the next area we go to, we're not hanging around. We're not looting. We're not really doing anything. We're getting in. We're getting out. So we just need to take advantage of this opportunity to get everything we possibly can. Because the end of the video is going to be much more help me Jesus please. Because so what happened was I got into the area and I couldn't see a way out. I was expecting to see, you know, like you see like the green arrow saying, you know, this is how to get to the next spot, but it just wasn't there. And now I know why, but I was confused at the time. So I figured, okay, well I'll pick up an anchor and we'll get out. But the problem was, as far as I can tell, in the next area, one anchor doesn't get you out. I think you need two to get out alive. I think you need two to get the energy necessary. And that messed me up. I was gone at that. As soon as I figured that out, I was gone. I had no chance whatsoever. So I have to remember everything I talked about so I can talk about it again. Oh, I saw Poor Things last night at the cinema. I'm recording this day off, by the way. It is the 29th of February. No! They're on my car, aren't they? Yep. Come here. Oh, I want to check that building out, though. Let me just park a little bit further away. Are we okay? Okay. I seem to be missing a door. I'm not sure how that happened, but I do appear to be missing a door. Can I make one? Oh, I can't make thing. Oh, I'll just make a crude. We can't not have a door. I don't know how I've lost an entire steel door, quite frankly, but I have. Oh, my left door's opening as well. That's weird. Where's that little? It's down here, isn't it? Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw one of the little... Here it is. Here it is. Where did my door go? Did they eat my door? That seems excessive. A full steel door. Gone like that. Click of a finger. Disappearo. God, I wish I could see in these rooms. There's nothing in here. Ah, see, this is one we're always looking for. These right here. This is where we get our chemicals. 2 chemicals. 2 chemicals. It's actually really good. The reason we, like I said, the reason we don't have chemicals is because, where's my grinder? Is it dead? I think I need to make another grinder. I think I kind of burnt through them earlier in the game without really realizing what I was doing. What is that huge? Oh, an MRE. Alright. Oh, it's a good heal. Where's my car? So yeah, you use chemicals to make the putty, the paste, right? And I was repairing, in the early game, I was repairing all my crude panels and stuff like that with the paste, which is, in retrospect, a terrible, terrible idea that you absolutely shouldn't do. Because you can make them so easily, but I kept doing it. I didn't realize, you know, these are just things that we learn over time. But it's why I'm really struggling for chemicals now, is because I burned through so many of them early on in the game. So that would be my top tip, is like really savor how worthwhile your chemicals are, because A, you want to use it to repair higher level materials, and B, you need it for tech trees and stuff like that. And just never ever use paste on a crude item, right? That's the #1 tip, I would say. Don't use paste on a crude item. It's just absolutely pointless. And I have many regrets over it, let me tell you. Hell, as soon as you've got the thing that fixes things, I don't know if you even want to use paste on a steel item, frankly. Right, what is going on with my door? You figure that out. My V turned on.
Alright, I know y'all want to stay pets So we're going to do how to butcher grouse in 60 seconds here. Take your grouse. I know you got a headshot on that little guy.
Yeah, I did.
Chop the head off. Take your shoes. Chop that head right off. Don't need it. Toss it back. Okay, you're going to put it back down. Grab it up. Spread the wings out. Put it out nice and wide. Two toes. Put one foot on the left wing. One foot on the right wing. Grab those feet with both your hands.
Glad that I could get away from that. The lesson on how to destroy a grouse. Not that it's not helpful information. I mean, it's still up there at the top if you want to read it, you know? That's what I mean, though. You see what I mean? They just don't find chemicals anywhere else.
Stay thin. Stay frosty.
Alright, are we going right here? Here we are. Oh, hello. Cheers. How loud are you? Should be fine. The problem is, now that I've turned off copyrighted music, I've ended up listening to the same music over and over. There's only like 4 songs on the non-copyright list, you know? So, I've heard that song about 5,000 times. Na na na. Got a bit of radiation around here, but I need stuff. Maybe I'm going to prioritize the front and the back, because the crude panel at the back in the trunk is often hiding a little box, right? And sometimes you get things like so in a little box. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot. This is definitely a hill. This is one of the times I can't complain about the hill. Because this is absolutely a hill. Come on, girl. At least she's handling this hill. I'm really gonna have to start bringing medkits. Because these are rubbish. So what did I say my plan was? We're going to these houses. Right, yeah, I see it. Do I see it? I think I see it. I don't know if we come back this way as opposed to getting it and then going... Oh, they're both dirt tracks, though. It honestly might be worth going back to the tunnel. Because I think we're higher than the tunnel. The tunnel's like down there, right? It's that truck I just saw. Bear with me. Oh, come here! There we go. Ardor Investigator. I think it's always worth checking out stuff like this. Oh, armored door. Very cool. See, now, do you remember we saw in our research thing that tool to... I know I'm getting hit by corruption here, but I think it's worth it. That tool that lets you... Oh, is that all we're going to get? That tool that lets you pull things off cars without destroying them. Imagine that there. We could have pulled off. I want to stop saying the words pull off. But we could have taken off the armored door, potentially, and taken that for our car. Which I'm assuming is like the next level up from steel. So it's actually a really useful tool that I definitely want to pick up if we can, going forward. Alright, let's go check these buildings out. We're nearly done with this area now. Still not quite sure how I'm going to get out of here, though. Well, no, I know how... no, I don't. I don't know how I'm getting out. I don't know what route I'm going to take to get out. Because even though this area is stable, I'm expecting it to fall apart when we pick up the anchor. Not necessarily instantly, but we have been here a while already. Alright, let's have a little look. Been defeated by a small thing. Anyways, yeah, I saw Poor Things at the cinema last night. It was absolutely brilliant. I highly recommend it. A little awkward to watch with my dad, I'm not going to lie. It's quite a... It's not the point of the film by any stretch, but it's quite a sexual film. Like, there's a lot of sex scenes in the film. And they're all... You know, there's this really weird discourse at the moment where people are like, oh, sex scenes aren't necessarily in a film. They are, especially in this film. They are necessary. They're part of the film. The film would not function without these sex scenes, right? But it was still slightly awkward sat next to my dad because there's a lot of sex scenes and they're not subtle about it. So it's a slightly weird experience, but it was okay. And it just a really, really, really good film. Don't want to give it away for anyone who hasn't seen it. I know it's not particularly brand new at this point. I'm not even sure why it was showing in the cinema because it's not even on its cinema run anymore. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. My favourite film of the year so far, which is saying a lot because I've seen 62 films this year or whatever the heck it is. Where are my chemicals? I just can't find any anywhere, man. Actually, did I pick up some more? No, it's a thermo sap crystal thing. Where is my car? This way. You always know where your car is. You've always got that little thing at the top telling you. Okay. Just struggling a bit today. I don't know if that's me messing up or a diagnosis we have to go through. You're corrupted, unfortunately, so I can't check you out. That one though, let's go check. Ah, lovely, 2 of these. Hopefully, lovely, lovely chemicals. Nom 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 nom. And then we are leaving. Oh, is there 3 of them? No, it's 2 of them. Right, let's have a little look. They tricked us. They sure did, buddy. Well, I mean, did you want to get tricked? I feel like we've got a lot of stuff here. Loads more metal, which is really good because I've burned through it all like an idiot. We've gathered a lot of stuff, which is very exciting. I live in fear. I'm going to go through all this, get to the next area. Oh, yeah. And then it's just going to go terribly, terribly badly again like last time. I'm pretty sure if we buy the personalization station, which is a fantastic name, we'll be able to make, like, a light for ourselves. What is that on the... My car's there, right? So what's that on the road? I'm not sure. I think we'll be able to make a light for ourselves, which would be immensely helpful, so... Yeah, I am... Oh, this is not... Oh, well, let's go check this out while we're here. I see a lot of stuff flashing inside this building. Thank God for the flash. What would you do without the flash, honestly? To quote Batman. How do I get inside you? Question that's plagued humanity for generations. Wait, wait, no, seriously, how do I get inside? There's so much stuff inside this building. And yet, I don't see the route in. Oh. Oh. Oh, there. Thank God for that. It's so hard to see. We need this. This is why we need that personalization thing, because I can't see a bloody thing. And I know that means you can't see it. Oh, transmuter. What is it? Glass shards to electronics. I mean, that sounds like a good deal. Do I have any glass on me? There you go. Oh. It didn't like them, apparently. It probably needs more, doesn't it? I mean, it does sound like a good deal. What I want is to happen upon one of those and it'll be like glass shards into chemicals or glass shards into metal or something like that. I think they're more useful than I've been giving them credit for. And we need to keep an eye out for where they are. Some more chems, lovely. Not turning them into goop. No goop allowed. Goop is now banned. We are a no goop society. So that's, what did I just get? Plasma scrapper. Oh, it's an upgraded scrapper. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming it's just quicker. But still, that's cool. Huh? No fall damage, right? I don't think so. Alright, nice. Always good to find new things. Make new friends. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Anyways, yeah, go see Poor Things. I'll just download it because I think it's out for download now. Tell you what, my crude door holding its own. I'll give it that much. Okay, is that it for buildings? Yes. So need to think. There's a thing down here. There's a anchor down here. I'm just gonna do a little bit more scrapping. We're not gonna get the chance in a second. This is like the last opportunity I've got. Everything's about to go haywire. And this looked, yes, there we go. It looked like a fancy car, you know? If we can ever scrap a steel car, it's 100% worth doing. You don't always get something you'll see just then. We didn't get anything special. It's just metal and glass as per usual. But every now and again, we get that little steel piece. And it's suddenly worth so much. Of course, as I say that, I don't get a single one, but that's neither here nor there. Game. I was bigging you up a second ago, steel car, and now you're kind of letting me down. There we go. We got one. You know what? Worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, so let's get out of here. So there should be an anchor down here. Then I think we're just going to go basically back the way we just came and exit that way. We don't have to pick up the anchor. It's worth noting. We can leave without it because it's not. We're not doing a jump. We're just doing a drive into the next area. But I need the energy. We need 4 energy to get the engine upgrade, for example. So let's get the car prepped. Facing the right direction. Oh no, I've got a crack on the left. Can I make a ceiling kit? Ow. She's just prepping for me. She's on the way. Now this area, as we said, is perpetually stable. But does that keep going if I take the anchor? We're about to find out. Get off my car. Come here. You can get stuff from these. I think they might be worth killing. I only got scrap metal that time, but you can get fancier stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. No. See what I mean? It hasn't kicked off. It's still fine. It's still stable. It's not rushing me out because it's a perpetually stable area. Now, let's see if by the time I get to the exit, is that still the case, right? By the time I get to the exit, is there still no storm? I mean, I think the anomaly number might increase when this kicks off. I feel like every time I do this, there's suddenly trillions of anomalies everywhere. The official number. But, whether the storm comes or not, it's important to know, because if it doesn't, it means what I can do is go grab the other anchor and be fine, you know? Which is actually quite a big deal, I would suggest. Am I on the track? I don't feel like I'm on the track here. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Completely lost it. These dirt roads are very hard to see sometimes. Come on, girl, come on, girl. It's still stable. Still stable. So there's a little temptation here, because I think if I throw myself off this side here, we can get down to that tunnel where the other anchor is. Wait, is that even where it is? I don't know anymore. See what I mean when I say it's always the same song? Oh, I think that's a steel car. Yep. Always stop for a steel... Wait, what's going on? What's going on above my head? I'm not going to look up, I'm scared. Honey pot. Oh, it lured me in. Cheeky. Oh well, cool. We found another anomaly, which is sweet. So we get this, and then we're in a really good position to get to the next area as well, if we just go right. I'm just going to take this opportunity just to check my fuel. I'm going to fill that up. What's that on the floor? Oh, it'll be the bumper I just found. Oh wow, that's empty now. Yeah, it's fine, we don't need that. Okay, right, let's get this door open, prepped, ready to go. I don't know if I've ever taken 2 anchors and got out alive, so I'm about to find out how this goes. Something up with my RB button. I'm going to have to get a different Xbox controller eventually. I'm on my way, girl. We're getting out of here. I'm going to give you so much energy, though. Now, is it still stable, is the question. And so far it is. Yeah, okay. I think in perpetually stable areas, we can get everything, basically. That's really, really good to know. Really good to know. I'm kind of tired of the radio. Unfortunately, because it's the same songs over and over again, I'm kind of done with the radio for now. It's so much better with the copyright music. Yeah, no, that's really good to know. It's interesting because it still says it's a medium amount of time. Like when I looked on the thing, in terms of time till the storm arrives, it said medium. And it seems weird to say that when it's got perpetual stability, but if we ever need energy, perpetual stability areas, we can come, we can loot everything, we can pick up all the anchors, and then we can get out. I think. I'm not going to say this guarantees that to be the case, but it definitely seems to be the case. Still nothing going wrong. And now I know if we had a gateway, as in we picked a gateway, that always kicks things off, right? If you pick a gateway to jump through, the game always tries to murder you, no matter what. Even if it's perpetual stability area. Maybe that's why I've been confused in the past. Right, so we're going here, and hopefully that means next time we can go up there. This is a couple things I've not seen before as well. So it shouldn't be trying to murder me instantly. Oh, I should have checked. I've got to pay more attention to the details on the page to see exactly what the area is going to offer, you know? And how it's going to try to murder me. And how much time do I have? You see, right, so how do I get out of this one? This is what confused me last time. Where's the exit? I don't see how I get out. And oh, I think I just need to get all the... Look how much energy I need. Right, so we're going to go grab... If we grab that anchor, come back, grab that anchor, and hopefully that's going to get us over the bar. And then I assume when we do that, that'll... God, I need so much rubber. I have nowhere near enough. Oh, we should tear apart some tyres, actually. I've not been doing that. Oh, we're not hanging around here, though. I should have thought about that before. Right, if we see any cars, it's still stable for now. We've got a little bit of time to play with. Not much, but a little bit of time to play with. This area's a little bit spooks. I don't know why it's pink. Why is it pink? It's freaking me out. It's a building down here. Oh, hello. Oh, gas station. Cool. Let's park. Is it cool? No. No, it's not. Unfortunately. Oh, you're new, though. Alright. I don't know what to do with that, really. Is that a magical dump, right? Dumper? A magical dumpster I see over there. You know what? What I wanted was bloody tyres. And none of the car... Oh, there we go. I'm going to assume my car is fine. I might be optimistic, but I'm just going to live in that world. I need all the rubber we can find. Keep tearing apart these car tyres. I think we're okay on metal now. I like this anomaly because I can just walk through it. It doesn't want to murder me. Magical dumpster. Nice! I didn't know you could get these in the wild. Look at that. Very nice. Thanks, buddy. Duct tape for days. I'm just going to call it duct tape. I'm going to live in that world. I don't want to spend too long here. I am aware that death is coming for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Death is coming. Anything good? What is that? Oh, another dumpster pearl. Not found out what the... Oh, is that rubber? Oh, baby. I still need 8 more. 6 more. Yeah, there's something wrong with the RB on this controller. Every time I press it in, it just feels very unresponsive, you know? Okay, that's it. I have a little poke inside this totally friendly looking environment. Don't really want the flare gun, must be said. Whoa! Oh boy! Hello! Shocked tourist. I'm gonna leave, I think. I think that's the sign to get the hell out of here. Hope my car's okay. Seems fine. Taking some damage. As you would expect, really. Okay. Let's back up. That was good. We got a lot of stuff. I'm not going to have all the rubber I need, but we're not a million miles away. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go left. I mean, you know, we scanned 2 new things as well, which is really good because you need to scan the anomalies for your tech tree. We've seen that several times now, that we can't get certain things because we didn't have the anomalies scanned. So I'm going to park up here. We're going to go check the house out. I'm going to turn you around though because we want to go... We might go off-road because I don't think that's a... it's on a bit of a hill, isn't it, if you look at the topography. Park up here. Go check out the house and grab the anchor. So I'm going to pop that door open. Just in case. I don't know if you know where the anchor is, but it's here somewhere. It's in the vicinity. Whew, I do feel, I gotta say the words, I do feel I've got a bit of a hang on the game. That doesn't mean it's always going to work. It's a tough game. It punishes you, and I haven't changed any of the settings. There are a few settings you can change to make your life easier that I know a lot of people have done. Things like stopping the storm happening automatically because, you know, they want to spend more time looting without that sort of time pressure, and I get that. Personally, on my first playthrough of a game, I tend to try to stick to default settings as much as possible and kind of experience the game how I think the devs want me to experience the game, if that makes sense. This is going to be a little bit rough, this, I think. See how we're doing on that. It's not going to be enough, though, I don't think. Oh, it is! Right, okay, so wait, right, we're leaving. We are... I mean, it's still stable. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna... Okay, so I think I can keep it going until I get to within the yellow there, right? Where am I? I'm there. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna try to grab... that yellow anchor there. I know it's risky, but it's also fun. But it's still stable. For a little bit. So if we see more cars, we'll stop over and grab some rubber as well. Rubber dub dub. Thanks for the grub. As they say in the clubs. Now, I'm pretty sure that circle there, you know, where it kind of... yeah, my RB is fucked. Where that circle there is like the limit. You know where it says you're too close to link the gateway? I think that's probably the limit there. That outer circle. Have I scanned you before? Let me just double check that. I haven't. What are you? A spike puddle. Well, that's a fairly appropriate name for a spiky puddle. it's on its last legs. It's been having problems for a while. I really want a car. Oh, tunnels. Tunnels are good for cars and zombies. That scene in 28 Days Later. Woof. In the tunnel. Terrifying. No. See, the problem is these are all shells. These aren't... Can't open that, can I? No, I don't think so. Well, I can see it anyway, but it's there. It's there. There's a different... Yeah, there's two different types of... There's the cars you can scrap, and there's the cars that are just utterly bruised and battered, and you just can't do anything with them. Oh, wait. Oh, this is good to know, actually, because I have essentially gone the wrong way. Where have we got that one instead? We're going to go for that one instead. I think that makes more sense. Because then we can pick that up, get straight... Like, we can pick that up and be outside the limits. Yeah, let's go do that. Who's got tires? No. They do some... Oh, no. That's my other... I'll use my plasma one. Yeah, it's just... Oh, it's very cool, to say the least. It's pretty awesome. Look at it go. What a beast. Man, this RB is driving me wild. I've been blaming the game for it a lot, like how it feels like the car doesn't start or just things just feel wrong. Like, they're just not... It doesn't react very quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's just my controller, honestly. Or the game hates me. It's one of the two. Did I check this? I did not. So I wonder if this has got a perpetual stability, this area. How much more? Oh, I need 2 pieces of rubber. 2 pieces of rubber to save my life. Alright. So we're going to grab that anchor and then we'll activate the gateway. The gateway that, as you can see, by the way, is right next to my goddamn corpse. Like, right next to my corpse from last time. Which makes me a little apprehensive, not going to lie, but we'll be okay, I'm pretty sure. I think as long as you stick to the roads, things are fine. When it comes to the gateways, I'm gonna choose to live in that world. I also think you don't need to be as scared as I have been of a little contamination. Oh, hello. What have you got for me? You know, a little bit of radiation is okay. They often say that, you know, in real life. A little bit of radiation is fine. I mean, it is fine. X-ray people, you know. You go for an X-ray, you get a little bit... Oh, big tires. No. Or no tires. You go for an X-ray, you get a little dose of radiation. There we go. That is all the rubber needed to... Ooh, hello. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, baby. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay. I didn't expect... Oh, my car's miles away. And I'm moving further away. Come here, girl. I didn't expect quite so much stuff. My inventory is chock-a-block. Absolutely chock-a-block. Alright, we're gonna have to make some decisions here. I'm pretty sure one of the things I just saw was like a little duck that you stick on your dashboard, which is obviously the most important thing I could possibly get. There's 2 steel panels. There's also... Oh, man. I want all of it. I definitely want all this stuff, this cosmetic stuff. So I want this. Matcha paint. Light blue paint. I'm gonna... Can I pick this up into my... Can I just carry this? Because we need a panel, don't we? Don't we? Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it's red. It's red. I think that's the only steel panel I need. It is. We could do with a steel door. I don't have one. What is this thing attached to this? This little wobbly thing. These trucks are awesome. I can't believe I've never seen these before. Oh, it's just kind of... What is it? A box truck. Okay, so the other thing I really care about is obviously... There's more paint that I want. What do I not need in my inventory here? Who needs food? Nobody. This is black. Okay, and then we just need to make a little bit of room somehow. That should be enough there to squeeze this in. What is this? Decal kit order. Nice. Alright, we'll say that's enough. I feel like I'm beginning to push my luck a little bit with how much time I'm spending here. So, I think we're going to get out. I know this has been quite a long video as well. I apologize. I mean, I don't apologize. I'm sure you'll survive. But, yeah. Kind of got into it. And yeah, I would have stopped already, but you know what this game's like with the save system. Oh, that car was very tempting. Oh, no. Resist, resist. I do need more rubber, though. I know we got enough, but it's not enough. Because we're going to need to... You need 2 sets of everything, basically, you know? I also want another thing that repairs things. Or like a bigger one, maybe. Because I can't repair everything in the car. I can repair, like, 2 panels and 2 doors at once. Which is fine, but it's not enough. Okay, I didn't realise this was off-road, if I'm totally honest with you. That's okay. It's okay, still gonna be fine. So as long as it's a road, it might be off-road, but it's still a well, it's a dirt road. It's a dirt road. There's the anchor over there. Let's get nice and close because things are gonna kick off. Not when we pick up the anchor, but about 2 seconds later when we activate the gateway. This should be. You just stop doing that. Eventually, I'm gonna get tires that don't roll. The slightest hint of a hill. If we get out of here alive, we're gonna get a lot of energy. We really are. Okay, gateway. And now it kicks off. Oh, I'm in park. Fantastic. Let's go! And we just follow the path, and it should take us right there, and we should be okay. In theory. In theory. Doesn't seem to be problematic, but you never know because there's tunnels and stuff like that. You know, you never know if you. I could be like entirely the wrong elevation for all I know. It looks okay to me. This looks like it's going to be fairly chill. We're in danger. But I don't even see the storm. Look how much energy we've got as well. It's way more than ever. Oh, screw it. Let's go for it. This is the time to do things like this, right? Yeah. Oh, that just broke something. My headlights don't work. I think I just broke my headlights. Not going off-road. I'm very tempted there. We just stick to the road. It might be dirt, but it's okay. Still don't see the storm. We're looking alright. Easy does it, girl. Easy does it, girl. Oh, it's a car. Nearly made it over there. Oh, there's a storm, finally. Look at that! By far my most successful expedition ever. Not even close. That was really, really productive. Tons of stuff. Car still in decent nick. 4.8 energy achieved. Which is tons.
No, interesting thing about those anchor plugs, they use limb technology to stake down pockets of stability in an area. Basically, they delay how quickly you're turned into Swiss cheese out there.
That was really, really... I'm chuffed about that. That was the first time I felt successful. You know what I mean? That's the first time it's felt really good. That was very, very productive. Right. I will do the car maintenance stuff because we're already way over time. But you should join me for the crafting. So I'll worry about like replacing all this with stuff. Let's put away our gajillions of things. Lots of new paints we've got new decals, we've got this Gracewind fill, put in detailing station to equip. Oh, okay, yeah, well that makes sense. Very interesting. God damn, we got a lot of stuff. We really got a lot of stuff. That's kind of wild. Like, this inventory is going to be full. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that steel sheet isn't going. Do I have any? Nope. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe how much we got. This was one journey, man. That's wild. Absolutely wild. The funny thing is, though, it's always stuff we don't really need that much. Like, I've got 6 chemicals total, you know? Oh, this is just full. This is just genuinely full. Alright. Second lockup. I've got tons of certain things. Like duct tape, for example. We've got tons of duct tape. But we don't have tons of the stuff that I actually want. I'm gonna have to make that fax machine as well. Plasma. Keep the food, I think. Just carry that with me. Don't really want to put food away. Do I have food in here? Kind of a waste of space. Okay. Paints over here. I've got tons of these as well. After not getting many for a very long time. Tons and tons of paints and decals and stuff like that. Oh, plasma. I was trying to put the plasma away. Right. So, I will, as I say, I'll fix up the car, but before we do that, do I need a pry bar? We need a new pry bar. We're probably going to want another scrapper. Everything else is fine. Car's looking good. Lots of different colours on at the moment, but that's okay. We're going to have to make some new headlights. We'll have to make a few new things. That's fine. I'll worry about that. Oh, saying that, these should all be done now. Wait for it. Yeah, look at that. So, 3 panels and 2 doors ready to roll, basically. I've got hiccups. Okay, so let's go over here. There's a few things I want. I want the outfit station. I think that's important. So that's going to use 2 chemicals. Let's just go for it now. Before I get tempted to do something else. Wanted this for absolutely ages. Let's see what this is like. Okay. So we can upgrade our backpack, which is great. 20 fabric. We've got loads of fabrics. Let's do that. Let's have a little look. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Large backpack. We need swamp coral, which I've never seen before. Lead apron. Okay, so that's going to protect us against radiation. Sure. Powered boots. Oh, that's a lot of rubber, though. Oh, that's a lot of rubber. Soft and safe to land. Well, no, that's for. I don't care about that. Grounded sweater. So that's shock protection. Again, it's a lot of rubber. Marsh egg. 220 marsh eggs. What the heck? Red balloons. Carbon fiber. There's a lot of tree candy. There's a lot of stuff we haven't heard of at this point in time. But the bigger backpack is pretty sweet. Lead apron's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna get the other thing yet. The blog. The blog? You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Because I've got 1 off-road tire there, but I want to replace all of my tires with off-road tires. It's one of my priorities. So let's go do that now, actually. And then we'll know how much we've got material-wise. Any gears? I can make gears, that's fine. I've got 23 rubber left. Don't know if that's enough, but yeah. Look at them, they look awesome. And they should help, you know, it should be helpful. I have to press down on my right RB so bloody hard. But yeah, especially if I think about, I'm just trying to accommodate for like what I've seen as rough situations in the past, you know? Like times where things have gone badly. And not having good off-road tires has been absolutely one of those circumstances. Sorry, I said I was going to do all this without you, but you've kind of been roped into it. There we go. She's getting there. My girl is getting there. She's got a good height there as well. You can see they're not only, you know, have they got better grip and stuff, you can see they're raised. We should get a bit of rubber back, hopefully, from this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, whoa, 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 girl. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Where's the other one? Didn't I have another one? Is it on my inventory? Yeah, it is. Because I don't really think I ever want to use these again. Spare tires, so let's get the rubber and use it for something else. Actually, speaking of which, what have I got in here? Yeah, why not? Rubber do 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 do. Ah, honey, honey, do 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 do. I said I wasn't going to do that with food. Alright, so I think we can make that shock resistant thing. I don't want that, but I do want the grounded sweater, I think. Protects against shocks. Alright, yeah, no, this was definitely worth buying. So let's have a little look. We've got 5.6 energy, not bad. Can I make circuit board? I must be able to make circuit boards. Detailing station I do want. Let's do it. Got my priorities in order. I want my car to be pretty. What else could be more important? I ask you. I ask you. Okay. Oh, it's Leica! Install. Spaceship steering wheel, astral shifter, first starfighter, wishing star, astronaut stick. Oh, there's multiple stickers. Well, we've kind of got a theme going, don't we? Oh, we can get another sticker. This is interesting. Where am I? Straight ally sticker. There you go. That makes sense. Alright, cool. This is not what I was expecting, though. There they are. Look at my little likes of Leica. Oh, and there's my flag. Leica was the dog that the Russians sent up into space to just see what would happen, basically, to be honest. I don't know how else to describe it. That's essentially what the idea was. And Leica was the dog that got sent into space. Right, so what do I do with this? Put in detailing stations to equip, and that's true for this as well, I think. Can I equip these? Do I then... No. Oh, why? Sorry, eventually. So... that should now give us 2 more options, right? Gracewind Phil, who's kind of terrifying, actually. I think we're going to stick with Leica. But we also have the rally steering wheel, which I think we'll use. Let's have a little look inside the car. Got the UFO hanging down there, very cool. Our gear stick with the space, well, the planet. There's Leica on the dash. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and then, so this isn't how you paint the car, though. I thought it was how you painted the car. I got the paint shelf with all this stuff. So I think I just directly applied this, don't I? I don't want to paint her, not yet. Back to the crafting station. A long-ass episode. I'm so sorry. Rapid refill pump. Fuel fill... No, I don't care about that. I can't get the workbench. I do want the fax machine, because that's been really annoying me. Right, so let's try to make a circuit board. Can I make a circuit board? It means I can get rid of those things, you know? Man, we've done so many. I know it's a long episode, and I know things have been a bit disastrous lately, and even today for me in my previous recording. But we've really come a long way today, I would say. Really, really long way. Tons of resources lying around. These are the things I want. clear these out. I've got 3 of these. We're obviously not going to do this now because Jesus. But bear with me. Not really sure how that works. Right, okay. And now hopefully we can still, so there's just plenty of things we can still get. Insulated headlights. Bio headlight. No, we can't get those. Something here. Lead plated panel for radiation resistance. All of these. Insulated doors, all that kind of jazz. But I think the priority is probably the engine. Can we get it? Yeah, let's get it. Okay. And we can sell the soul. More we can get. What can we get? If it's yellow, I'm assuming that means I can go. So we can do that. Athletic simulation station. So we can get a I don't know why, but we can get a little what should I call it? Basketball hoop. We can get the light replacement kit. I don't really care about. Relightable flares. I don't really care about. Unlock a side rack. I can't do that. We can unlock the side rack, sure. Do I attach this to the... What do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this. Weld a sturdy rack to the side of your vehicle. How? Oh. Nice. So we can now attach... That was a bit pointless, because that used up some steel. Oh, my flags! My stickers! They used up some steel for something that I just can't use right now. But hey, it kind of makes the car look cooler, and that's important. Alright, okay. One last thing we need to do then is try to make an engine. Okay, this may have been a mistake. Because we are a thousand miles away from that, because I need a gajillion thermosap crystals. I find like 1 or 2 of those every now and again. Yeah, so we've got, I mean, our current engine's a carbureted engine, right? Yeah. So that was pointless. Okay, cool. Right, well, still very, very successful. The car looks cooler. I will... Oh, actually, tell you what, one last thing we need to do. Can we now head to where we were trying to get to? Nope. Got to do this one next, which means I need to go through 3 areas in total. So what I think we'll do is... I'll probably do this on my own, because I don't think... Oh, it's called... What I'll probably do is get there on my own, right? So next video, we'll start off... Because you've already seen these areas. You don't need to go through them again. I'll just do a bit of looting, chill, get some energy through these areas. And then we're going to go to the Midnight Forest, which sounds pretty awesome. And we'll explore the Midnight Forest, and then we'll go on a journey, and we'll go to the mid-zone crossing, which is much more of a trial than I ever expected it to be, it must be said. But that's where we're going next. This looks nerve-wracking. Eerie darkness. Yeah, so... Oh, and battery sapping. And there's a swift storm. You can see the time on the top right. It says low. That means the storm arrives really, really quickly. You see there, it's also low. There, it's okay. There, it's okay. None of these have... None of these are stable. I think I'm going to move through these quite quickly. So we'll start at the Midnight Forest, or just before there, and then we'll go through yet again, and this time we'll go to the crossing. I will now fix the car up, get it all lickety-split, ready to rock, and I'll see you folks next time. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.